So I'm sure all of us had something in common over break, and that was despising the cold, because that's what I did. But I had a little fun with it, um, with snowboarding. And even though we live in Iowa, there's places nearby that we can go, such as I'm sure, as you all know, Chestnut, Sundown. There's actually one about 2.5 hours away called Tyrrell Basin in Mount Harriet, Wisconsin. And I'll tell you couple of some of the differences and what ones I like best. I'll start with Tyrrell Basin and Mount Harriet. Well, it started out, me and my buddy were gonna go to Sundown, but it turned out it was closed that day. So I texted my mom and I said, "Hey, we're going to Wisconsin for the day." And I liked that resort. It had like a European feel to it. It was like kind of tucked back in the middle of nowhere, and I'd say that was probably my favorite place because it was cheaper and it was my first time going there. And long story short, that one, my friend missed the exit and we ended up in Davenport instead of Cedar Rapids. So that was a really long night. And then some differences between Chestnut and Tyrrell Basin is Chestnut is a lot bigger than Tyrrell Basin. But Chestnut has a lot more like terrain parks and just like longer slopes. But in Chestnut is a little bit more expensive. But then on the other hand, Sundown, which most people call it Rundown because it's just basically like a little bunny hill. That one's not my favorite. It's a little bit too pricey for what it is, but I mean for beginners it's a good place to go. So if you guys ever get bored of the cold, you can bundle up and then strap into some skis or a snowboard and try to enjoy the winter.